Hello there, subjects of the Empire. This is Eye on the Empire, where we review Rebel Hall transmissions intercepted by our agents from the Imperial Security Bureau. Today's episode is on the 5th episode of Ahsoka. It opens with Hera on the planet with her blaster in hand and her kid sitting off the ramp behind her. Like I said in a previous review, why did she take him along on a potentially dangerous mission? She's got her blaster out. This proves she's aware of the danger. It's stupid to bring him along, unless it's because he's in touch with the Force and he can help them find Ahsoka. But they didn't know this. She just brought him along. It's stupid, and characters doing stupid stuff is just to advance the story. The rest of the episode was fan service for those who watched the cartoons. I'm not a fan of Filoni's version of Star Wars. He's competent, but I wish he would keep his version of Star Wars to the cartoons. What works in a good cartoon doesn't guarantee it will work in live action, a point that I will continue to make. Cartoons are free to be stupid. Things that shouldn't be possible are possible, and it will all make sense because it's happening within a cartoon. During episode 5, Ahsoka experiences flashbacks of her fighting Clone Wars with Anakin as his Padawan. She looks about 12 years old. Why do the Jedi send a child into war? That's stupid. Nobody would do that. They would, though, in a cartoon, where it's common to include child characters in on the action, to give the children watching the show a relatable character their age. This episode was almost entirely one big dream sequence. Ahsoka, near death, is visited by Anakin, who gives her the option to keep on fighting or to die and become one with the Force. It's also a chance for her to come to terms with what happened to Anakin. She gets to fight him. She even beats him with her bare hands while he's swinging a lightsaber and using the dark side of the Force. Even Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi had trouble fighting Vader. You could say that she wasn't really fighting him, but she was instead fighting her inner thoughts. Then again, she is one of Filoni's pet characters, and writers tend to make the favorite creations equal to, if not better than, the established characters. If Ahsoka dies in the last episode, and deepfake Luke Skywalker appears in the very last scene and starts weeping over her grave, saying she was the best Jedi ever, then Ahsoka's journey to Mary Sue status will be complete. Overall, this episode was pretty pointless. If you're a fan of the cartoons, this was the greatest episode ever. It was fan service, well-made fan service, but still fan service. If you never saw the cartoons, does the episode have the same meaning? Using a dream sequence as means for which a character conquers their interpersonal thoughts is an overused cliche, often used in cartoons. Sometimes Filoni makes good stuff, but his writing is often stuck in cartoon land. There's only 8 episodes of this show left, and you're going to waste time this late in the game on one big dream sequence. Okay, it was used so Ahsoka could get over those feelings that was troubling her. But what about the current situation? What about Zeb? Are we going to get an entire episode showing us what Zeb's been up to? And how about showing us Thrawn already? And don't just have him walk on stage and say, "I'm Thrawn and I'm going to do terrible things to make you scared of me." You need to show him actually doing stuff that's worthy of the hype. That must happen for this series to make the threat of Thrawn real. You need to show, not just tell things. Ahsoka isn't a bad show, even though I'm kind of hating on it. But its ability to connect with the audience is limited because so much depends on the prior material. You need to show all that stuff in this series.